Cooks is going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
Ingram lines up in the backfield. First down at the 20. The run up with Mark Ingram. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Ingram's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Let's go.
Will go ground. And Ingram's taken down at the 25. Here's a look at the Saints offense. Their rushing attack this season, nothing short of a disaster. Third down. The Saints get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. McDonald makes the grab. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
First down at the 34. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short. Here's how the Falcons defense, the strength of this defense, has been its ability to stop the rush. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Saints bring in an extra tight end for this play. The Saints have it at the 34. Slashes to the left side. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Inside the 50. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
Second down and 10. Takes it again. And Davis is there to make the tackle.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Let's go.
Third and 9. Going for the home run. And it falls incomplete. That was very... short work for the offense as the defense steps up and makes another nice go of it, forcing a punting situation.
Really good job by the defense. I like what they're doing out there. They're showing imagination and hustle. On the offensive side, that was terrible. They got to come up with a better plan than we've seen so far here early in this game.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms here at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. The Falcons offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Falcons from the 27. Davis is going to secure the handoff. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Davis is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Falcons lined up in the pistol. The Falcons will take the snap from the 30. Davis marked down after a gain of 4.
Davis is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And it's thrown over to Kendall Wright. Tackle made by Bird that time.
Quarterbacks love play-action passes, especially on first down, because the defense, sometimes they're expecting run. You fake it, easy completion down the field.
Let's go.
First down at the 28. Davis handed the football. That's a gain of 8.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
3rd and 2. The grab by Kobe Fleener. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
1st and goal. Davis going to take the handoff now. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. And when you look at this, what do they do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. And it's knocked down.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with the pass, and if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
3rd and goal from the 2. Short run, and it's a touchdown. They're doing a terrific job of keeping the pressure on here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, they have kept the pressure on. You know, if you're on the defensive side, sometimes players can't make a play because they just don't have the confidence. Now it's up to the coach. Change those calls on the defensive side. Maybe find something that works and give your players some confidence.
Cooks is not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The defense comes back onto the field for this next series, and man, have they set the pace for this game so far as their side has the lead.
Yeah, listen, I like what they're doing, and what's making this work is the fact that they just don't miss tackles. When they have an opportunity, they take the offensive player down.
And Ingram's tackled right at the 20. Falcons come out in a dime package. 2nd and 10. Mark Ingram carries the football.
Ingram's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
3rd and 9. Vance McDonald with the reception. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. That's reception number 2 for him.
Saints on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
They'll run it with Mark Ingram.
Ingram's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Saints have it at the 34. Right back to him. And Davis is all over that offense and brings him down. 2-minute warning. On the way, third down. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. From the shotgun. Throws the pass. The Saints get a first down.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts. When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
2nd down and 10. Him down and makes him pay.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Get ready. Press to the up. Press to the up.
The Saints from the 37, trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. The Falcons call a timeout. Their first. Thomas Morstead will punt this one away. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Falcons have to be pretty excited about the way this game has opened up for them as we near halftime.
Well, I know they love the way their offense is playing. Now, on the other side, you got to do something different on defense. You know, there's a rule that says you can blitz if you want to.
Pass is intercepted. Touchdown. This game is tight.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
Falcons will get their hands on the football again, but their lead is not the same. Things are getting tight here. The score's 14-7. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Josh Gordon readying himself for this next possession. It's not often you see him as absent from their offense as he's been so far today, Phil.
Yeah, it says a lot about the football team, doesn't it? When their star wide receiver's not part of the game and not really contributing the way you'd like to see him, but you still are up. That says something. You've got a good football team.
The Falcons will approach this play from out of the pistol. First down at the 26. Flag is out, but it's incomplete.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
So first down.
Set up now at the 36. The Falcons come to the line with an empty backfield. First down at the 36. Jordan gets to the quarterback. Second down coming up. From the gun. There's a flag right there. He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed.
Holding defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. Falcons call a timeout and are left now with only one. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown. The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. Davis is making his way back onto the field, and there's no question who's been the man in charge out there for this defense as they built up this lead.
And there's nothing like being the man, isn't it? I mean, you could relate to that, I think, because you are the man, Jim. And so is, hey, on the defensive side, he is absolutely the man.
Ingram lines up in the backfield. And Ingram's taking the handoff. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Well, you got to know the situation as a player. Even if the coaches didn't tell you this, you should know it. When you get a chance inside of 2 minutes to get out of bounds, you do it.
A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Cooks is going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Falcons defense trying to crack down yet again on the opposition, leading through 2 quarters and leading the way for this team.
I like the way they played in the first half on the defensive side, so make sure you don't lose that thought process and that confidence that you gained in what you did in the first half, and go out there and attack this offense.
Makes the tackle. The Saints have not been able to get the running game going these past 2 games, Phil. And Ingram's coming off a down week, and he's on his way to another one, it appears.
Jim, I'm not going to blame the running back. The offensive line has to give him a chance. But listen, let's turn it around to the other side. Let's give the defense a little credit.
The Falcons with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Out of the shotgun. And this is dropped.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
They face 3rd down after the incomplete pass. Playing press coverage to the outside. Ingram, solo back set. Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Falcons come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances. That's a nice play at that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling. Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call. Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
There's a flag out. And Gay's there to make the stop.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still 2nd down.
After that penalty, it's now 2nd down at 20. The Falcons line up, split backfield. Out of the shotgun formation. Cameron Jordan hunts him down and makes him pay.
Now, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
Looking wrong. And this will be from 47 yards, the field goal attempt. The kick, it's through there. The kick is good. And they're on the board just moments into the second half with the field goal. And I'm sure that's the kind of start they had in mind.
Well, sure it was. Good job by the offense. But I'm looking at the defense. My gosh, what did you guys do at halftime? Just sit around and sip some hot cocoa?
Looking now at the numbers, it's got to be a bit frustrating for this running back. You would expect him to get stronger as the game goes on, but the numbers have actually gone in the other direction.
Well, that's what you would think, but I'll tell you, this defense has gotten stronger as the game has gone along. You know, I think what happened is they were just tired of getting run over.
First down at the 20. Now makes the move to the right. That's a gain of 6.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second and 4. They'll go draw. And that gains 1. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Saints trail right now, and you wonder how much the running game stays a part of the game plan. And Ingram's been stopped from the first quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up, quit trying to run the football, and throw it down the field.
3rd and 3. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense. Nata makes the tackle.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
The Saints will punt the football. Wright's got a chance this time. Gains 12. Falcons take the field here as they've now built a nice little lead. It's grown since halftime, Phil.
I like what they're doing on the offensive side. The play caller, you are having an outstanding period right here. You're always one step ahead of the defense.
The Falcons take it from the 43. Davis tackled down at the 38. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Handoff. And he gains maybe 3.
Davis is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Falcons line up in the pistol. Falcons will take the snap from the 35. Intercepted. A good play at last by the defense, but they needed to be making those plays earlier before the game got away from them.
Yeah, they sure did, but listen, they finally made a play. Now it's up to the quarterback. Come out on the field, and let's see you make a play and get this team back in the game.
The Saints snap it at the 31, running right through the trenches. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Ingram's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Let's go.
2nd and 9. Mark Ingram carries the football. That's a gain of 7.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
Third down and 3. Trying to plow ahead.
Ingram's looking for a place to run the football that time to pick up the third down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's fourth down.
Wright's going to look for space now. And that's a gain of 10. Jordan's got to know as he takes the field here that this defense is running out of time to turn the tide in this game and start making things happen out there.
Well, I don't like the second guess, but I'm going to do it right here now. I don't think it's the defensive player's fault. I think the coaches have called a terrible game, and they got to put their players in better spots.
Isn't that what you put down as an occupation on your tax return? Second guesser?
Second guesser, yes.
That's what you do for a living.
And I get paid well.
But you hate the second guess in this case. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground. And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down.
Get ready.
And they deck the quarterback. The Falcons are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. Down the field, but it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Cooks got it on the return. And a flag comes out.
Receiving team. Automatic first down.
They come to the line, and it's first down.
Let's go.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Makes the reception. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. From the gun. And pick up about 4. The Falcons lined up in the nickel.
Get ready.
Second and 6. Makes the reception. That's another reception. Give him 2.
What a good job by the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And Ingram's marked down after a gain of 4.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
Second down and 6. And Ingram's got it on the screen.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Get ready.
The Saints take it from the 23. It's complete over to Brandon Cooks.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First and 10. They'll go ground. Mukamara's there that time for the tackle.
Well, Jim, that's a tough play call right there. Running the football when you're down multiple scores here late in the game. You only pick up a couple yards. I don't think you can afford to make those kind of decisions.
2nd down and 7. Takes it from the eye. Moore's in on the tackle.
The Saints offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Ingram, solo back set. 3rd down and 7. Mario Davis makes the play on the quarterback.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
The coach is going to go for it.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Got a flag.
False start, offense.
Going for it on 4th down. Falcons defense now is going to go nickel. The Saints from the 22. The Saints turn the ball over on downs.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
The Saints will come out in the dime. 1st down at the 28. Jones got the catch and the 1st. That's reception number 2 for him.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
1st and 10. Has the grab.
Good job that time by the quarterback. You got a lead in the 4th quarter. Don't take chances. Nobody open down the field, so he throws it short, and he gets a completion.
2nd down, 2 to go. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel from the shotgun. Airing it out. Jumps up and hauls it in. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Atlanta in for the score. That's his 5th receiving touchdown this year. Bill, that's the touchdown that ended any hope for the other side.
No hope, no doubt. That's what this game was about. There was no doubt from the start who the better team was, and they came out here, and for 4 quarters, they showed everybody.
Jones is going to watch now as his defense gets ready to come into the game. He just put up over 50 yards receiving, helping his team go down the field for the score. Cooks is taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Saints offense has not operated anywhere close to peak performance today, and that's why they're behind in this game in the late going.
Yeah, Jim, they were never sharp. They never made the plays to really get things going, to give them confidence where they could string those plays together and get some scores and just change this game around. They got a lot of work to do next week getting ready for the next game. There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this, and pick up those 1st downs and keep it going.
1st down and 10. Got the completion. He's taken down at the 35. That's another reception, giving him 2. They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
2nd and 10. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. In the red zone. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. Now 1st and 10. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
The line of scrimmage is the 14.
The Saints come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Catch made. And as we see here, it's not the same type of passing performance as a week ago as they've struggled to throw the ball this week.
Yeah, it makes it tough on coaches when you don't have consistency. What do you do as a coach? What plays do you call? Very hard to help the quarterback out sometimes in situations like this. Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort. Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
Hardy's got it. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that plays well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
Get ready.
1st down at the 30. Looking at every option. It's intercepted. At least this defense is going to have one positive to look back on from this game with the late interception.
That's how it should always be, man. Just go out there and do your best. That's all you can expect to do. Sometimes you do play sports. The other team is better. They were better than you today, but you showed them you're willing to fight the whole 60 minutes.
Makes the catch. The Saints are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Final 30 seconds, and it's a 1st down. And Ingram's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Staying with the passing game on 1st down. And they take him down. Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Ingram winds up in the backfield. Looking across the middle, had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Third and long. Down the field, and they can't connect.
The Saints don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The Saints have it at the 39. Launching it deep. The Saints turn the ball over on downs.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Great starting position here for the offense. The Falcons offense is on the field for a victory bow. One kneel down, and then they can celebrate, Phil. What a feeling.
Yeah, it's got to be great for them, and what a difference. You look at them walking on the field, you can see the emotion, the body language, and look at the defense. Everybody head down, knowing all that work was for nothing because you did not win the game.
One more play, and it's in the books. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. It's incomplete. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.